Hey everyone, welcome back. This is the Chapter 10. Here I am in Azalea Town Gym, and I'm going to go against Bugsy. Now I'm just going to let you know that I did cut out a few of the battles here, just because I needed to have 10 minutes for YouTube. So I've cut out the first trainer there on the right, and as well as the one here in the middle, because I just couldn't have those videos in, of course. So here I am, it's cut out here, go up. You can flick the switch, and it's basically going to take you right up to the top right corner person here. So I'm going against a bug catcher, and the bug catcher here is going to have one Pokemon. It's going to be Paris. Okay, so I'm going to send out my Croconaw, which name is Crunch, and I wasn't thinking of the Paris having the ability it did. I just went for the Ice Fang, sorry, and I got paralyzed, basically due to the effects of Spore. So, anyways, I did take out the Paris, but unfortunately now I'm paralyzed, so that's not going to do very good for me against Bugsy at this point. Okay, so I'm going to go back and flip that blue switch again. Okay, and back onto the Spinnerack cart. And it's going to take me over to the double trainer here for the double battle. So I'm going to go here, again, use Crunch, but I'm also going to have my Onix that I traded the Bellsprout from, Bellsprout 4 rather. Name's Rocky, of course it's only level 4 I believe. Sorry, level 3. Okay, and Crunch is basically going to go through and destroy the Spinnerack here and the Ladybug. I have to choose my move here. Okay, so because I'm paralyzed, the Ladybug gets to attack first, and it shows Comet Punch. Basically, it gets to attack twice, and the Spinnerack goes with a Poison Sting. So it's probably a good thing that I'm already paralyzed, because I cannot be poisoned as well. And I had a misclick here with the Onix. I did a Mud Sport. At the time, I was also recording and narrating on my MacBook for one of the other previous videos, so I do have a few misclicks in the videos. So okay, so the Ladybug is basically taken out, and I'm going to continue on here with the Spinnerack. Okay, so again I misclicked here, didn't mean to misclick and click Mud Sport. Anyways, the Spinnerack, because I am paralyzed again, and because Rocky is not at a high level, Spinnerack gets to move first, and I get did the Poison Sting, I did the Ice Fang, and the Spinnerack faints. Okay, so I've just beaten the double battle trainers here in the Azalea Town Gym. Okay, once this is finished, we're going to hop back onto the Spinnerack cart, and we're going to go down and flick the next switch. Okay, it's going to be a, let me see here, I think it's a red switch, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, sorry, blue switch, my bad. Okay, and I'm going over to this red switch. Okay, now this switch here takes you right to Bugsy. Okay, now with this here, I have the full battle here. I was not able to record, or keep the recording rather, for leaving the gym, so that I'm going to expect that you can figure out on your own. But here's Bugsy, okay, leading with a Scyther. Scyther is level 17, female, and here's Crunch. I'm going to go ahead here with an Ice Fang, but unfortunately the Scyther gets the U-turn off. Okay, so it's recalled back after doing damage, and Bugsy sends out Metapod, level 15 female. So my Ice Fang is sent out here, and I do about two-thirds of the damage to the Metapod. And at this point, I'm going to go ahead here with a potion, because I'm not sure if that Scizor is going to come back. And on my team, I don't have anything else that's going to be able to take it out, so... Okay, Metapod does a tackle. I'm paralyzed. Or no, I'm not paralyzed, sorry. I do an Ice Fang here. Okay, and the Metapod faints. Okay, so now that I've taken out one of Bugsy's Pokemon, I've gained 231 experience points, and Bugsy's going to send back in Scyther. Okay, now I'm basically going to keep Crunch in. Okay, and what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to pull off a Ice Fang onto Scyther. Okay, and I do successfully get an Ice Fang onto it, and it takes it down to about, again, 2/3 of the health. Now Scyther recovers using a Citrus Berry, which takes it back up to a little bit more health. And I missed my Ice Fang here. So right now I'm not sure what's going to happen. So I'm going to recall the Croconaw, and I'm just going to send out Cotton, which is my Mareep. Okay, I was expecting that it was going to use an U-turn, but it did a Focus Energy. So right now I'm just trying to think, I'm just trying to get this Scyther paralyzed here, but unfortunately that didn't happen for me. Okay, your best chances are to get Scyther paralyzed, asleep, or poisoned, because this thing is a beast. Okay, so now my Crunch is paralyzed here again. It gets a quick attack in on my Crunch. I'm still paralyzed. And it's going to do another quick attack onto me. At this point I'm at 11 hit points, and I still can't make a move. Some major para hacks here. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to use a Super Potion, which is going to regain most of my health. Okay, basically 50 points it says. Scyther gets a quick attack off again, and I'm going to go ahead and try to do an Ice Fang. Scyther gets a Leer, which lowers my defense. So I do get my Ice Fang in, which is good for me. And I get a super effective hit, and Scyther faints. So we get 681 experience points, making Crunch go to level 22. Okay, now Bugsy only has one Pokemon left, and that's Kakuna. Okay, and that's level 15 female as well. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead here and try to do another Ice Fang. Okay, again, I still have the status effect of Paralysis, and Kakuna pretty much has Harden and Poison Sting. Okay, so I get my other Ice Fang off, and Kakuna faints, so that means that I've won against Bugsy. Okay, and I still don't know how it sends money home to Mom. I don't understand. If the money's being handed directly to you and you're like 4 towns over, how does it get there? But I guess these games don't really have to make too much sense. Okay, so level 30 Pokemon will obey you, and you also receive a TM. Okay, the TM is put into the TM and HM pocket, and it's U-turn. Okay, so stay tuned for Chapter 11.